It's not looking good for Afghanistan. They'd like to believe they're still in the chase. Are they? Are they not? We'll find out from Dinesh Karthik on AMD Presents Cricbuzz Comm Box. Well, the noose is tightening around their necks, isn't it?
You have to say that because they've kind of got themselves into a tangle, isn't it? Chasing 134, you leave 150 of the last 15, tells you they need 10 and over. But the one good thing we know about Afghanistan is if they have a strong suit in cricket, it has to be the T20 format. So it's pretty much a T20 game right now, and they have the skill sets to achieve that target.
Yes, the one big positive so far in this Afghanistan chase was Ibrahim Zadran. We spoke so much about him in that mid-game show, and he sort of lived up to the expectations of everyone around.
Yeah, we keep speaking about Rahmatullah Gurbaz, but I think in many ways Ibrahim Zadran has been the most consistent batter for some time now, especially in this format. Has a solid technique. I remember speaking about him yesterday as well. He's a guy to watch out for, and he made the difference today as well. Batted beautifully, paced his innings really well. And in many ways, he played shots which were true to what was required of that ball instead of premeditating, which tells me he's a very skilled batter.
After they lost Gurbaz early to Fariful Islam, who was making the batters dance to his tunes with that brand new white ball. At number 3, we saw Rahmat Shah come in, and he sort of seemed to get stuck.
I guess he's been made to play that role because that's the role that suits him best. If you see the way he started, the number of balls in many ways he chewed up as he kept batting, you got the feeling that if you sent him anywhere else in the order, it was only that he was going to struggle a lot more. He's got a decent technique, he plays in the V a lot, but he seems to take a little more time than necessary when chasing a tall score.
If you look at the bowling card of Bangladesh, it's a very typical Bangladesh bowling card. Take a look at the number of overs the spinners have bowled. Clearly, just not wanting to allow any pace to the Afghanis.
Have to say Shakib has led them really well, and what I mean by that is he bowled the fast bowlers with short, sharp spells, 4 overs each, and then brought them back for the second spell. At no point has he allowed any bowler to bowl more than a 4-over spell, whereas we saw Afghani captain using the bowlers for much longer spells. It's worked so far for Bangladesh. I thought Shoriful has been the pick of the bowlers, with obviously Tuskin picking up the other wicket. Though you have to say that even though 3 wickets have fallen, the spinners have brought a little bit of control, but he's constantly rotated the bowlers and kept the batsmen guessing a lot of the times. And hence you can see the run rate really, going up to a point of 10 that they need to chase as we speak.
Now, the reason Dinesh Karthik is here for the second comm box is because he is now DK the finisher. If you had to bat in this situation, which of the Bangladeshi bowlers would you target and how?
When you're looking at a score of 150, you have to understand that you have to constantly play with intent. But a bowler that you can target as a right-hander is Mahdi Hasan Miraz. Shoriful is not known for his death bowling skills. So Tuskin Ahmed again is a better bowler with the new ball. So even though they have good fast bowlers who have done well in the first spell, I think bowling at the death is completely different. And that's where Afghan needs to pounce on Bangladeshis. This is the place where they need to put the foot on the accelerator and say, you know what, I'm not taking it until we finish this game, because they have a deep batting lineup with Rashid batting at number 9. Mujib has got a 50 batting at number 10. So they have batting and they want to use that batting, not keep it in the shed and feel that, you know what, we should have played better early on.
They've got to show a little bit more of a risk appetite, isn't it? Because, I mean, hanging around is anyway not going to help.
Absolutely. At this, you have to say that they just need to get on with things. You saw them looking to play big shots, but they need to keep pressing the Bangladeshi bowlers into making mistakes, and that will happen if they have 2 set batters at the crease. You can see both the batters at the point of time, one batting on 50 and other is just making his mark in this match so far. But here's an opportunity for the captain to step up and say, hey, here is my chance to win a game for Afghanistan.
Well, the captain is there. The required run rate has gone upwards of 10. So a miracle is what will perhaps help Afghanistan's cause. Do you want to call the game at this stage?
I will say Bangladesh has a better chance at this point of time.
All right. Regardless of what happens, Dinesh Karthik, Joy Bhattacharya and I will be back with you on Cricbuzz Live at the end of this match. For now, thanks for watching AMD Presents Cricbuzz Comm Box.